Hello, my name is Marie Laveria. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Today I want to talk about our guardian angels. This past January 2026, I started to deeply explore what my spirituality entails. I've been working on this my whole life since I was a young child. Now that I'm nearing 70, I'm very determined to make sense of it all for myself, if that is possible. I have had a few introductions to the idea of my guardian angels over the years, past few years. And since January, the ideas became a reality, and I started to seriously connect to my guardian angel. It's one thing to have signs and inclinations that our guardian angel is with us and has been since our spirit self came to be. But it's another thing to really get to know our angel. Remember, I believe that we're spiritual beings having a human experience. And it's okay if you don't believe this. But I mention it because it affects my experience with my guardian angel. My spirit being is very connected to my guardian angel because angels are spiritual beings as well. We can ask our guardian angels for help or things, but to be with them as a friend, to connect with their presence just for the sake of being close to them and feel their loving presence is quite another experience. One time I was meditating and I asked to see my spirit self, and I saw within myself a very bright light encased in a fogginess-like presence. Sometimes I invite my guardian angel to be with my spirit self, and I feel the oneness and true connection occur. Who are guardian angels? I was brought up with the understanding that we all have one, but that's it. We were never encouraged to know anything else about them, much less talk to them or interact with them. This last January, I really wanted to get to know my guardian angel in a real way. And I had heard and read about two angel experts online. One last year, her name is Lorna Byrne, an older woman who lives in Ireland. And the second one, again, I met online this past January. His name is Carl Gray. I've mentioned him in the past. He's a young man under the age of 40. I believe he comes from Australia and lives in the UK. Both of these people see, hear, and get messages from angels. They both express their understanding of the great deep love that our guardian angels have for each other, or for us, and the way Lorna expresses this information is very moving. It was for me anyway. And Kyle is a great teacher with lots of first-hand experiences with guardian angels. And I learned so much from his teachings, and he teaches with love. You can feel the love inside of him when he teaches. They are both on YouTube and both have written several books. The first thing I want to say about guardian angels is that we each have one, and they are just for us, our personal angel. They never leave our side, and they love us with the most pure and deep love that there is. I believe that they have been with us since our spirit selves have been, and they remain with our spirit selves forever. But while we are human, our guardian angels tend to our human needs as well. And they respect our free will, so they only help us when we ask for their help. Unless we're in very bad danger, they may intervene without being asked in those cases, but most of the time they respect our free will, and they help us only when we ask for help. Being older and having family who are busy with their own lives, I have felt lonely at times, and knowing that I have this wonderful, loving presence with me always is very comforting. However, I would say that the most important thing about us and our guardian angel is for us to connect with them. They are connected to us, but we don't benefit from that connection unless we are conscious of it. And the only way to become conscious of our guardian angels is to take the time to be with them. It's like having a birthday gift all wrapped up, and we place it in the closet shelf and never open it. We can't enjoy it or appreciate it because we're not allowing ourselves to do so. Sometimes our guardian angels give us signs so that we can remember them during the course of the day, such as finding a white feather or other symbols that remind us of them. Some people want to know their guardian angels' names, and that is fine, but not necessary. We can refer to our guardian angel as my angel, but if we ask to know their names, and the name pops into our minds, then perhaps that's their name. And some of us feel better having a name for our guardian angel. I asked my guardian angel if he had a name to share with me, and immediately the name Buddy, Buddy, came to me. I laughed and said, "Really? That's your name?" I refer to my guardian angel as he because I feel a masculine energy with Buddy. However, angels don't have a gender. They are in spirit form. I'd like to say a little bit about spending time with our guardian angel. I have a 20-minute spiritual practice that I do every day in the morning, right after I feed and tend to my dog's needs. Our practice should be one that feeds our souls and feels comfortable to us. The words we use should be words that have meaning for us as well as reflects our beliefs. I do involve my guardian angel when I do my 5-minute meditation and when I reflect on a word of wisdom for the day. I also remind myself of my guardian angel's presence with me as often as I can during the course of the day by saying my angel and touching my heart. Our guardian angels are so very special to us, and we miss out if we don't take the time to connect with them. Not only to ask for help, but also to be with them and bask in their love for us. Thank you for listening. Until next time.